What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Today we've got the Datamines, all the stuff that's incoming tonight. And I'm going to kick this off by talking about the banners, because, well, there's a ton to talk about in here, okay? So we've got the reruns of the Familia Chronicle incoming. And I did say specifically that if you don't have Hedon or Hagni, that it would be worth getting one of each for CP levels. I'll explain what CP levels are. If you could, for a lot of you guys have commented, said you're new at the game, you don't quite get a lot of this stuff. I'm going to show you guys how you could quickly farm up a ton of Iris, and I do mean a ton. And I still stand by the fact, if you don't have Hedon, the blonde-haired dude here, or Hagni, the only guy on this banner, then you definitely need to consider at least going like one and done on each banner. I haven't seen the rebalances yet. If there are rebalances, there actually may not be in this situation, but I'd be a little shocked by that, but it wouldn't be the first time. But honestly, these two, they're all right for what they are. I think both of them, well, especially Hedon, is going to definitely shine when it comes to the new unit that just dropped, the new, we'll talk about him here in a minute, but the new Alan. But basically, what you do is when you go into the banner, when you acquire the unit, you unlock what are character points, and there's 3 different levels to them, and essentially, you can farm up free-to-play Iris for quite a bit of time on these guys. In fact, I've just about maxed out all my Iris on Belle's side, so we'll talk more about that tonight. There are the paid banners. You can summon one time. So if you really want to guarantee you get one, it guarantees you get one, which is super nice. I don't know any other gachas that do this. I played a lot of gachas. So, I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but you just don't see that very often. It's not common. There you go. So one time, and you can get anybody on the Familia. Here's the banner you really want to pay attention to, okay? The Hero Festa banner. This banner, you can go in up to, it's 5 pulls. You can do that 4 times, and on the final pull, it guarantees you one of the new units. And each one of these could drop one of the prior Festa units as well. And I think these are the 8th Festa units? The 8th Festa units, I think, that have dropped in the game. Festas tend to be the best of the best. Their stats are absolutely absurd. I'm going to cover these two later on today. I just don't have time to do it at the moment. But believe me when I say both of these guys are busted. And a lot of you that are new at the game have also asked me to explain what they do. So I will explain that in the specific detail, how they work and why they're really important. Because I know it's daunting. Like, their skills are novels at this point. If you compare them to an old unit, and I will, their skills are absurd. But believe me, they just do so much, and they're so wildly good. Okay, and per usual, there's a paid banner. This right here is the 11 draw ticket, and basically when they drop, they're gonna have a ticket banner that drops with them, that's the ticket banner. They're gonna have a basically a paid bundle. Thank you. Words are hard. Paid bundle that drops with them, and then you could buy that bundle, and essentially that becomes your guaranteed. Here's their gacha units. They're both adventurers, obviously. There we go. Probably hard to see him on the screen because of the size of my window. But Otaro looks like a beast. And the best part is, when you max these guys, when they're +5, their backgrounds get animated, which is super cool. Oh, Alan fits right on the screen there. Check that out. Alan is a must-have for the Thunder Team. Alan, in my opinion, changes everything about the Thunder Team and makes the Thunder Team exactly what I want it to be. So you need Alan. Okay, we have the Tactician's Hardcore Training Box. This is literally just the Familia event for the Freya Chronicle, and essentially in the gachas you can just go get 3-star tickets. Very nice. And these are the drop items that you can use in the exchange to get whatever items you need. This is the bundle for the Freya Chronicle, but you're going to ignore that. The one you're looking for is this one. Now, there is also a There's an Iris sale coming up that goes along with this. It's like $60, I believe, USD. I think it's like $80 Canadian. I forget what all the exchange rates are. We saw them yesterday. Oh, actually, I could probably pull it up right here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Here it is. There we go. So $59.99 USD, $84.99 Canadian, $49.99 British pound, and $59.99 euro. Because euro and USD tend to be about the same, pretty close at least. So that be that. That is. It's a good bundle, and it comes with the bond. The first time we've ever had a paid bond for a Hero Festa unit. That Hero Bond is what you need to unlock a dupe path on one of these guys. So, or I guess Elise's on there. Guys, girls, whatever. One of them's. Duh. And that 800 Iris is probably, I assume, about what this is going to cost, though I don't know for certain. I could see it being more. But you get an 11 draw ticket for the for one of the Festa units, 2 regular 3-star 11 draw tickets, which could yield a 4-star, and being that it's a Festa 11 draw, could yield a Festa 4-star. Those Festas are super time limited. They only drop on Festa banners. So, a lot of you guys that play Konosuba or Dokkan with us, this is on the level of like an LR or in Konosuba, one of the legendaries, like Legendary Chris that's currently live. They only drop on specific banners, and when the banners are not here, they're not here. So, yeah, pretty specific there. All right. You do get a regular 11 draw ticket along with this and some Ascension Fauna, but really those two things in the front are really the highlights of this here. Here are the exchange items, the small, medium, and large exchange items. Can I just say they've gotten really lazy with the exchange items lately? Usually they've just been a palette swap of just this jelly. And they used to be like really unique stuff. Same with the Gacha coin, which isn't even a palette swap anymore. Little disappointing. You know what I'm talking about? Go into the current event, and you'll see it. It's all there, plain as day. Here's our screen for our login bonus. We saw that yesterday. Getting a ton of Iris with that, and we're gonna get a sum total of like 1,000 Iris. Oh man, it's hard to see here because once again the framing on the screen. But this is all of Otarl's. Let me see if I can frame this differently. Pretty close there. Let's see. Can we frame this? Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's all of Otarl's animations, all that fire and everything. That is his SA animation. That looks pretty sweet. Actually, it's good framing for the Datamines, so we might have to do this going forward. These are just the quotes. I don't know whose is whose. We could probably guess, though. Remember it? Remember the taste of defeat? That's probably Otarl. His song is still? What? I'm so confused. Why would that be Alan? I don't know. Sounds something more like we got the bet stuff we got currently going on. So the Familia Chronicle Part 1, there are 2 parts to this. We're going to get Part 2 in 2 weeks' time. Clear all of this, get 400 Iris. The next part, Part 2, is going to include a free ticket. Oh, there's all of Alan's animations. Those look really awesome. Hokey. Man. Each and every one of these little tiny assets is part of the animation that they use for his attack. So like he's gonna like have this this glow probably on this outfit, and then here, and then all of these just could be like the sword swipes and everything. I haven't seen the essays yet. I used to cover them, but it's really hard to get them out of the live stream, without using the live stream, and then we run risk of getting claimed. So I just don't like doing it. But the animations do look like they're going to be awesome. So limited special, that is going to be for the bundle coming up. And is this more of Otarl's assets? Holy crap. That's exactly what that is. So these animations look like they're going to be pretty extreme. But that's what's coming up tonight, guys. This is just the scene from everything yesterday. Really, the only thing you need to worry about is that Festa banner. That Festa banner you're going to need about 6,000 hours for. A lot of people have asked, should you overdraw? The answer is yeah. If you can afford it, do it. For me now, that's going to be enough. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys. We've got the live stream coming up. I did say I would cover the new units and cover them in more detail and talk about CP levels. So we'll do all that probably this evening, probably closer to the time the banners drop, I hate to admit, but I'll be there. And don't forget, guys, tonight, live on stream, not only are we going to be doing the Festa polls, I got those Danmachi Vice cards in. I got a whole box of those beasts, 13 packs, and we will be opening those live on stream. Which I still got to set up, so we'll see how we wind up doing that. But we will be doing that. It's going to be a ton of fun, and we're really hoping for some fire in those cards, because some of those are really amazing cards. So we'll see. First time opening a pack. I don't know. Not going to play the game. I'm just going to collect them, but they'd be awesome and fun to collect. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys really soon.